Happy birthday. Born on the 21st of December. That's a very powerful horoscope to have. You have a lot of power stacked up with all these fantastic planets who want to make you feel that you want to be great, want to be well known, want to do things on a very big scale, want to even job-wise reach the pinnacle and control the company or the place you work with. And you'll be also very creative and imaginative, and whatever you do, you will strive to be number one. They are planets of ego, and they are planets that give you originality of ideas. They are planets that make you think big and to expand whatever you have in your hands. But you must also be careful that it is not eternally forever that you only get good planets. It all depends now on your full date of birth, on your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with that information, then I can do a full horoscope for you for your next 5 or 6 or 7 years in all areas of your life. But for the time being, all I know is that you're born 21st December and that you are a very lucky person because you were born on one of the very special days in Sagittarius. Now, you will be very dominating, and you will be very pushy and demanding, and you can be very argumentative, and you will want to do everything at top speed. So you will be very frustrated with people who are slow. But remember that people who are slow may be able to be your best assets, who can back you up the best, because they can notice on a bad day or a bad month or a bad year what you're doing at top speed is going all wrong. So have some credibility, give some credibility to people who are slow. They can help you. In terms of compatibility, you are not an easy person because this horoscope has made you an extremist or a perfectionist. And so you will demand exactly to your own standards what you expect from other people, which is very unfair because we don't have the same horoscopes. Not all of us can be born on such a powerful day like you. So you need to be compassionate. And that way, when you are loved, people will be loyal to you and faithful to you and support you all the way. Don't do it while being pushy and demanding and ferocious and showing your temper and showing your ego. Don't do it that way. Otherwise, you won't go very far. Now, because I don't know your full date of birth, but still I want to talk to you about 2018. 2018 is a calendar year, and everybody on earth will have to go through this calendar year between 18 to 24 hours. And so it's not like an age where everybody has different ages. So the whole population of the world is moving fast into 2018 on that 31st of December. And so we will see a big change in everybody. And for you, luckily, born 21st December, the 2018 welcomes you. It's given you a foundation of about 40% promise that it will be giving you the help and support to get to do things what you want. So you've got a good foundation. Be ready for success in 2018. But now what is most important is your age. If you are certain groups of ages, you will have more and more benefits, and you can reach for the stars and be the person who will reach the pinnacle of success and earning money and finding love and finding happiness and good health. If you happen to be of certain ages which are negative and don't agree with the planets of 2018, then the clash will come. And it can be very bad sometimes. So I'm going to give you some examples. Now, if you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75, then you will be one very lucky person. Everything you do will just turn to gold because you've got the calendar year supporting, you've got the age planner supporting, you can't ask more. You will hit the big time in one way or another. You can find romance, you can find marriage, you can have children if that's what you want. You can go into business, or even in a job you will be escalating up to a very high point with given a lot of authority and power and a lot of money as well. Or you may do well in sports, or you may do well in anything chosen where you're looking for success. So look forward, if you're these ages, look forward to 2018. It's going to give you a very nice ride. I'm going to give you another set of ages which can be a bit problematic for you. And if you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78, then be very careful of 2018 planets. They will somehow create twists and turns so that everything you try to do in any area of your life will have hurdles, will have obstacles, will meet differences, will meet conflict, will meet opposition. This will just go on and on. So what I need from you is your full date of birth, your time of birth, to be able to look at your palms. And we can Skype. A 90-minute Skype will cost you USD 50. And that will be to tell you your next 5, 6 or 7 years how they are going to be and prepare you. And even if the news may not be bad for a few ages, at least you will know in advance and you will be able to make the changes, because always remember that you control your horoscope. And that way, knowing in advance is half the victory already made. But let me go on further and talk to you about health, although all I know is your 21st of December. Now, born 21st of December, you have to be careful that your overweight problems can be very real, and these overweight problems cause obesity and can bring many chronic illnesses. So always work out. With this date of birth, you will love your food, you will love your alcohol, you will love the rich things in life, and so enjoy it. Never starve your body. Give it what it wants, but work out. Go and exercise, go to gyms, take up sports, or just do brisk jogging and brisk walking for a couple of hours every day if you can. And you will be able to work out this cholesterol level that builds up with a good life. So there we have your good calendar years, your good ages which I've given you. If you're not of these ages, then you're somewhere in between and you'll have your ups and downs. And the only way really is to have a full session with me with all the details. You can go to Skype, you can go to Facebook and connect with me. You can send me an email and we'll get down to getting your next 5 or 6 or 7 years right, and all for just USD 50. Now, to remind you about your date of birth, about health a bit more, your spinal problems can be very bad, and basically it will climb to your neck area first and trouble your neck area with some vertebrae pinching the nerves. And I make them as number 4, 5 and 6 nerves for you born on the 21st of December. And some of these nerves will go, excuse me, some of these nerves will go straight up to your head and bring vertigo or some kind of a dizzying effect. And some will go down your neck further and then across your shoulders, your arms, to your fingers, and make all that weaker and weaker. And if it's your lower spine, it will weaken your lower limbs as well. So go and see a neurologist, because I'm very sure, although all I know is 21st December, I'm very sure this can happen to you. It may happen because of your overweight problems as well. So one ties up with the other. Now, if I have all your details, I can do a scan of your whole body. I can even see mentally. I can even see emotionally where the immunity levels are strong or are they weak. And then I will be able to advise you years ahead of what might happen. And you will then improve yourself in whatever area. And you will be able to lessen whatever health problems which I will talk to you when I meet you on Skype one day. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you. I would like to meet you on Skype. And because born on the 21st December, I've seen many great men and women have this date of birth. They have jobs, they have businesses, they are in positions of greatness in one way or another. They even hold very good aesthetic values, even in religion, where they are very revered and respected. And you have all that possibility waiting for you. Now all you need to know is to make contact with me and you will find out. And I'm sure you will be very happy about it. Until then, thank you and good luck.